We got walkouts and protests of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement continuing to take place across the country here in Oklahoma, all a part of an ICE out movement. Fox 25's Emma McAndrews live in Oklahoma City. Emma, earlier today you were at Norman High School. What'd you see?
Well, Adam, right now we're in Oklahoma City where a smaller protest was, but during the lunch hours, like you said, we were at Norman High School where I saw about 200 students walk out in protest of ICE. Now, things stayed pretty peaceful while we were there, except when there were a few moments of escalation. Now, luckily, nothing we saw caused injury to anyone. Water bottles being thrown. Trucks appearing to purposely cause exhaust smoke. And we caught this moment. One student shoved another. That was just part of the scene today at Norman High School. Students we spoke to say this is their time to speak out.
I think every voice counts, and especially that we're in such a small and red state. Like, if you looked at the voting from last year, it was like from the presidential election, it was totally red. I think it's even more important that the red states like push up, and the importance that I think all of these wonderful people are doing it is because this is gonna be what we're gonna have to be stuck with. Like, we're trying to fix it before we can even vote.
Stewart says walking out is personal to her.
I've had people, friends, family cry to me about them losing their parents, their siblings, their mothers, like grandparents, cousins, even their friends. So I think it's extremely important that we keep them out here just so they could stay safe. Because most of them didn't do anything wrong. The few that did, sure, right? But most of them didn't do anything wrong.
However, not everyone was there in support of this message. Another student we spoke to was there to counter-protest the walk. He says this is not how a walkout should be. Due to being a minor, we did not film his face.
If people want to make a change in this world, we have to do it peacefully, and we have to be willing to talk to other people about their opinions, or else nothing's going to change. Because when a person like me, who I don't have the same views as these people, I come out here and I want to interview people and talk to people, when all I do is get cussed out, assaulted, my items taken from me, why would I want to change my opinion on something?
This same student told me a group of students will be holding a pro-America rally Friday with hopes of a different outcome than today.
And I invite every single student here to come to that protest and see how we treat them. We're planning on treating them with respect and allowing them to have an opinion of their own without being, shamed.
Now, we did see Norman High admin outside during the protest, making sure students were staying away from those roads. And in an email to parents, Norman Public Schools said this is not a school-sponsored event, and students were expected to be in class. If they weren't, they were marked absent. We also did see Norman PD intervene where necessary. Reporting in Oklahoma City, Emma McAndrews, Fox 25 News.